Today's adventure begins in downtown Celebration, Florida. And I am enjoying a piping hot beverage. Not sure when the Christmas decor will stay up until. And I'll walk down these steps to Lake Ryanhard, which is the name of it, and there's a little plaque right down here stating it. And did you know that outside of gator themed parks, it is a violation of Florida law to feed or harass alligators? You can feed them at theme park type attractions that have them on site, but it is not allowed elsewhere. Welcome everyone, TheDailyWoo here. The other evening, my parents came to visit and we were kind of traversing around this general vicinity and they're checking out the holiday decor, and we're noticing there were a vast amount of scooters in the area by the name of Newt, N-E-W-T, that you could rent. And I had this genius idea that I was gonna basically rent one and do a little tour, a makeshift impromptu tour around town outside of this vicinity. Except now all of them are gone. I don't see one Newt scooter anywhere. I downloaded the app the other day, I did, and there were probably a couple dozen within a few blocks. Now there are 0. Sad trombone moment. I'm just gonna make the best of it. I'm inviting you to join me. Who knows what this day will bestow upon myself and for you. Shall you? Now, Celebration does have some very strict policies. Maybe that's why the 5 or 6 that I saw sitting over here on the sidewalk were removed. Or possibly, yeah, there were even some on that corner as well. Or possibly they're just recharging them and they're gonna bring them back. Dang, missed the boat on that. Check this out, this is the app. The red zones are places you're not supposed to ride it, but any of the other streets you can, as well as parking. There are no Newts there. Now let me scroll up to iDrive, International Drive. You will be able to see that there are quite a few of this. This is what I was seeing the other evening, indicating there were a bunch around. There, it looks like there's maybe 20 or 30 at least up on iDrive, but no more here in Celebration. Strange. Rest assured, however, once they reappear, oh, bird chirping behind me. Once they reappear, I will be the first one to procure one and take it on a ride down these paths. This is a cabbage palm, says so right there. Medium height, 30 to 60 inches. Slow to medium growth rate. They are drought tolerant. Like the sign has been chipped away there. I think it's great about this area. There's plenty of picnic tables, barbecue grills, seats, trash cans, trails, and wooden bridges. Hello again. Sorry, no, not Hello Again, not the Shelley Long film from the 80s. Whoop. Scurrying by pretty quick. It's because there's a dog on the path. Oh, you're not afraid of that dog, are you? As I sit here on this bench with the inscription of the town inscribed on it, I was looking online and noticed they do bike rentals over there at the hotel. Maybe I'll do that. A little hidden walkway over here. Doesn't lead to much, it's just an overlook down to the trees and the swamp. They have lots of indicators of the Florida wildlife. For example, water birds. Here's a listing of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that you could find around. For example, a sandhill crane, which love obscuring traffic, if you're familiar with them. Or how about a wood duck? That's the backside of the hotel. No, not the backside of water, the backside. Well, I guess technically it would be the backside of water because this is around the end of the lake. But that's the Bohemian Hotel where they do bike rentals. I'm gonna go ask. I wouldn't be too shocked to see an armadillo wandering around in this forest section. But if I stumbled upon a wild hog rooting around over there in the foliage, I don't know if I would get this close to them. I'd probably take a couple steps back. Hi. How's it going? You are very friendly. Saw your friend earlier on the other side of the lake. Are you gonna go meet up? Okay. Oh no, you're looking. All right. See you later. Oh no, you're not going all the way. You're right there. Looking for something? Oh, you're digging. Okay. See ya. Don't believe this is affiliated at all with the reservations at the hotel, but there is a two-wheeled taxi, which are also bicycles. It's like that stand is not currently open though. Now I really want to rent this. Can I wheel this around the community? I hope the answer is yes. So it has a little basket on there. And here is, okay, it's a scenic 7-mile loop. Shows the general vicinity here. Different stations. So you can see there's already 3 out there. And the rates are $30 for up to 24 hours. Only want a bike for 2 hours? Enjoy a $10 discount per bike. Oh, it's all done online. Find the bike number you would like to rent. Go to the website, pay, and receive an unlock code. Dang, that sounds simple. Looking at the "You Are Here" arrow, that is the route that I can take, everything inscribed with the Sharpie there. So I can go through Roseville Corner, I can go down to Aquila Reserve, South Village, Evander Square, Spring Lake, and then back over. If I so choose, I can kind of veer off a little bit, but that's the route they have inscribed. Got it all set up. I am at station 110. Total cost with tax was $21.40, I believe, maybe somewhere in that ballpark. So I just have to utilize this. They have sent me the code, and I believe I could take this along with me. So if I need to tie it up to anything, that would work. And I have this for 2 hours. I should probably look at my phone to see exactly what time it is. I was incorrect. You do not take the lock with you. Pull this out of its little stanchion here. So I cannot go into any stores, risking someone would take the bike. And there's a little piece of net there. I could put like ET in this. Little kickstand. There we go. All right. Got my mobile bike taxi. Here it goes. Onto the boardwalk. One of the many boardwalks. Seems to handle pretty well. It's got 3 speeds. Got a brake on that side and a brake on this side. A little bit windy through this area. Oh, gotta go slow. Look, going downhill now. A little speed movement. I think I'm gonna learn my way around pretty well by doing this. See some areas I didn't know existed. Even has a little bell. Looks as if they're doing a little roofing there. That very impressive home. I'll say hello. Think they heard me? Kind of veering off of the allotted path, heading into East Lawn. Looking at some of these homes, still decorated for the season. Almost has a very Beverly Hills type vibe, doesn't it? A very narrow bike path here. Stay in between the lines. Stay in between the lines. So much interesting architecture. For example, this building. The staircase here has a very Blade Runner vibe to it. It's at the forefront of Market Street. Looping around the fountain here. Market Square or Market Circle. Designated Market Square, even though it is a traffic circle and it's in a sphere, it's technically a square because there are block streets. Well, streets that make up a block like a square. Looks as if this, whoa, blocked off. I'm gonna loop back this way. Go through this, ooh, little obstacle course here. I got this, even one-handed. Past the very unique post office. See the tippy top there of the theater in the distance. Oh, interesting. This is where they store the carriages that roll around in the evening time. Horse-drawn carriages. There's the name right up there on the side. That's the theater in there. A little behind-the-scenes tour. More than enough places to reside, not just houses, but plenty of condos and apartments. More than you would think till you get in here. And obviously, houses and homes as well. Some you would think they would be residents. They're businesses along one of the main thoroughfares into the downtown. Golf course right over there. Celebration Golf Course. The Windmill Restaurant. I have to try that one of these days. This grass. Yeah, this is, dare I say, more beautiful than hub grass? Or probably about the same. Classic car alert. Oh wow, the ground smells so fresh. Heading down Water Street now. It's a one-way road. It's also one way on the opposite side. And this connects with Market Street down here, a couple blocks. I noticed there's a sushi restaurant right there, and I do love some sushi, so that's gonna happen at some point. Approaching the fountain over here, and the movie theater is now behind me. Yeah, this classic fountain, very beautiful. Right here, always illuminating water. After zipping around in this for quite some time, I have warmed up a little bit. Don't really need a jacket on. I have worked up quite a sweat. Why am I holding this? I'm trying to get the theater in frame and the fountain and the bike all in the same. I gotta put this down, it's getting heavy. And it is just about time for me to return this, so heading back over to where I got it. Which is located over there near the hotel, Bohemian Hotel. They probably still do rent them inside the hotel as well, but I found this other spot. As time goes on, I'm sure I'll try everything in this general vicinity, in this neck of the woods. But for now, this was a lot of fun. Got my exercise in. Definitely got my exercise in. And it was very simple to rent and to return. Back. Looks as if I could have adjusted the seat height next time. Not a bad deal, really. $21 and change, give or take. You know, adding on the taxes and whatnot. To not store a bicycle, not to use the air, not to have your own maintenance. Pretty good deal. It'd be kind of neat to utilize one of those segways also. That'd be, I don't know, I don't feel like I have the balance for one of those, but maybe in time. It's like everyone's got, who's walking her dog with the Segway. The thing I like about this neighborhood, everyone's on bicycles, everyone's on skateboards, another bicycle here. And just everyone's out enjoying the day. That's what I was doing. I worked up, burned a few calories on the bike, pedaling it. It was a little, not, I won't say rough, but it had a little friction even on gear 1. Gear 2 was a little more intense. Gear 3 was a little more as far as pedal power. It took a little more pressure to push it down. But even on 1, got a little bit of a workout. Not a bad thing. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so helps keep you in the loop, up to date on future uploads here on this channel. And if you enjoyed this particular episode, a very, kind of mellow type of episode, just kind of rolling around my new hometown, this time not on foot, but on a rented bicycle. They call it a bike taxi. Give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.